Let's now go to former Foreign Minister Alexander Downer, joining us live from London. He was the Foreign Minister when Australia joined the International Criminal Court. Thanks for joining us, Alexander. Do you now regret that decision when you see this action taken against Benjamin Netanyahu and Yoav Gallant?
I think, to be fair, I do regret the decision, although the decision was made in goodwill and on the basis of the Rome Conference, which led to the Rome Statute. That is, that there was an absolute undertaking that if we were to set up a court, an international court of this kind, the principle that you've alluded to, known as complementarity, that is, if the domestic political and legal system permitted any prosecutions of war crimes domestically, that should take precedence. The International Criminal Court was meant only to come into play if domestic remedies didn't exist. So, you know, dictators without court systems and so on, or at least independent court systems. It was not meant to apply to a liberal democracy with a fully functioning and entirely independent legal system like Israel. So this decision by the court now to charge the Israeli Prime Minister and former Defence Minister constitutes the politicisation of the International Criminal Court. And it leads me to a rather sad conclusion, which is the only courts that we can rely on as Australians are our own courts. International courts established of all sorts of different values and countries and cultures will never and should never replace our own legal system. So never again would I have gone down the path of getting into something like the International Criminal Court.